And welcome back to another episode of Kerbin Space Program, where we resume right where we left off in the last episode with the launch of our experimental, the small vessel which I had built for asteroid encounters, and which is going to go on a test run to Minmus Station. And I believe that's all we need to do. 1 hour, something to wait. So let's auto warp there. Ion scan set also completed. That's excellent. Okay, as soon as this is somewhat stable, let's launch. 147 days of supplies, so it appears I forgot to remove supplies from one of the modules. Oh well. Or probably actually from 2 modules. We will see as soon as we are in orbit. And maybe I should take this a little lower, considering we are not at maximum fuel levels. Well, let's see, this one and this one, okay. We should be okay, hopefully. Although it's way too wobbly again. Let's just make sure this thing goes to orbit and does not go into a too low trajectory. But it's looking reasonably okay. Good. We'll probably need a little bit of fuel from the upper stage, but that should be okay. I should have put fuel there. Okay, so here are the supplies, which I didn't want. And there's the others, okay. I thought I had... Oh, I know why. Because of the launch clamps filling it up. That's... well... Hopefully we do have enough fuel here, actually. And why is this so wobbly? Stop this. Actually, that's supplies. Added supplies, dump. I don't want these. And I also don't want these. Of all of this. Thank you. So now fuel numbers look a little better. That's 300 plus... will be tight. But we should be okay. Hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, we will be alright. Okay, orbit and 1200 meters left. Yes, definitely enough to meet up with Minmus station. Remove this and create this node. Let's have a look at Minmus. This a little. Okay, like this, but a little more. Oh. Okay. Now arm this, execute next node, and go. There will be a correction somewhere along the way. break. And let's fine tune it a little bit. That should be okay. Now then, let's see. We'll set this is our target. How much do we need there? Match planes. Great. That would be a 10-meter burn, that's a lot. Let's not do that. Let's say we do it here. All we need to do is match our periapsis with that looks a lot better. A bit of fine-tuning. Periapsis and ascending descending node should just meet up. Periapsis down a little more, and now well, something like this. Okay. Half a meter burn, that's much better. And we will just fix the rest of the inclination together with the other maneuvers. Oh, that's in 4 days. Let's see, 4 days. Let's say correction burn. Okay, looks good so far. 31 days of supplies, that's still more than enough. I should have dumped these supplies earlier, but yeah. We will meet up with the station, and the station has enough fuel to refill this a little bit. Necessary. How much is left? Yeah, we will need a little bit of refueling. And a minor contract because, oh, come on, I need some science from Kerbin, space around Kerbin. Okay. Certainly not the best launch, but we're only trying to see whether the vessel itself works, and that would have its own launch vehicle anyway. Not this tape together something. Now solar training will be on the entry soon. And oh hello. Anything we want to spend science on? Heavy rocketry certainly on the table. 160 science. I'm also considering precision, but the one thing that I need first and foremost is actually metamaterials, because it opens up more options for the procedural parts, just mostly full flexibility for them. So let's go with composites. That's 300, then metamaterials. 500, yes, I want this. Okay, let's see. And we probably have 2 upgrade points, so how about spend 1 here and 1 here. Like this. Okay, maybe Reconditioning, okay. And we are still, oh, that's also complete. Scrap this, yes. Building up a stack of the Moon Tourist vessels, because we will need them. And I want to rename this, okay. Let's see, debuild something, this one, okay. You are from now on. And abandoned lab. And, well, something, probe, I don't know, ship. Let's call it a ship. Although this will lead to confusion. Then let's call it debris. Okay. That's this wreckage. Okay. That's taken care of. Any new, yes, but science from space around Minmus. Sure, can do. Cleaning out a lot of these contracts will be good. Save, and let's see what's next. Solar trading mission, return to Kerbin. I'm trying to launch less missions so that we get closer to Valentina's asteroid encounter. Still 78 days, but yeah. If we do fewer of the Minmus missions, we should get there in time. Sometime soon. Okay. Let's hope we are in sunlight. Retrograde. And we don't have connection yet, so still have to wait. Because we are still too high. Okay. Okay. Now let's transfer the science to Minmus Station as requested here. Minmus Station, review, transfer, Minmus Station, all taken care of. Good. Are we on negative charge? That's weird. Oh, because we are not hibernating these, okay. Right? No, that's not it. What else then? Antenna? The antenna should no longer be active. Okay, deactivate. It's not the antenna. Then it's probably our life support stuff. Let's see. Until this one produces charge and this one also produces charge, so oh, now we are producing. Whatever happened. Maybe some kind of eclipse. Is there anything in front of the sun? No. Doesn't matter. All we need to do now is return to Kerbin. Show me info here, 3,500. Okay, excellent. there's another parachute. 5018, yeah, whatever. And we still have 500 meters, so that's also good. Unfortunately, we are coming down over the crater thingy again, so not returning to the KSC. As the ice ports are getting really hot, I'm slightly worried we might lose them. Yes, we will lose them. Okay, interesting. I think it's the first time this actually happened. Well, let's burn it all. Okay. Thankfully the tank still holds, right? That's the tank, probably, yes. Barely, but it's holding. We don't need it, technically. I mean, the engine is dead, and very interesting re-entry. But it seems it's cooling down. Let's hope the parachutes hold. We are still quite fast. Actually, okay, drogue chute. Yeah, that's okay. Good thing I added this drogue chute. Main chutes pre-deploying. Drogue going into full deploy. And the mains at full deploy. And we even have 5 days or something, no, 3 days of supplies left. Well, let's see whether it holds or tips over. Looks like it's tipping over. Okay. Well then, do these people all have Kerbin EVA? Probably not. Oh well, doesn't matter. They will all be 3-star Kerbals now. Recover the vessel. Or is there any science I need to take here? Yes, there is actually. Okay then, well, let's take the science. Scientist? Yes, scientist. This one can't hold science, so EVA. Hatch is obstructed. How can the hatch be obstructed? Hopefully no more. Yes. Okay. Take the surface sample. Yes. And now recover the vessel. I could try to bring the other missions in a little higher because of the high speeds, but let's see. 0.1, okay. And 50% return. Neptune and Kerb probably are still missing something. Let's see. Hey, Sheptun and Kerb, what are you missing? Sheptun. Oh, you are missing a lot. Both Mun and Minmus, and Kirk the same. Let's take a note of this. Mun, Minmus. Okay, and well, 3-star pilots, not exactly what I need, but it's good. Can't hurt to have them. One day something for this. We have a lot of money right now, so we don't need these tourists. Also these. The only thing that's reasonably relevant still are the rescues. Let's say Melvin from orbit of Kerbin. Yeah, let's take this. I mean, we will get more of them. From the surface of Moon, no. And I also don't want any of these. Okay. Testing. No. Although nice engine, but no. But, oh wait, and anything here? We could, not this one, not this one, okay. RSD we also don't want. Although technically this could be, these could be combined, right? Class D, new one, so we get a new one and bring it into both of these orbits. That's 650. And about 1130 or so. That's a lot of money, but yeah, D class. Let's wait until we build really big launchers first. Currently with 80 science, there's nothing much we can do. By the way, this is my deprecated parts node where I put parts which I don't want in the game or don't want to unlock. And with 1 million science, if I ever have 1 million science spare, well, maybe then. Okay, so theoretically the next one will be this entry of some... Oh, that's the group which went all the way out to Minmus and has Cadre and Lysus, who are also scheduled to go into solar orbit training. No. Let's see, Agavin. Oh, Agavin already has been in solar orbit and landed on Minmus and in Moon orbit, so Agavin should actually be a 3-star Kerbal. Here. Yes, 3-star pilot. Okay. And 7.5 G's maximum sustainable. 3.56. That's not too bad. Ina can endure less. Interesting. Okay. Well then, let's recover these and actually roll out a new solar training mission, because why not? Right? And that's actually the last one. Let's build another one, just in case. I'm pretty sure I will have enough, well, more people to train sooner or later. One of them is building a little faster, probably because of reusing recovered parts. And I will still build them after the moon tourist things. That's okay. Oh, more parts completed. Let's see, shall we? Oh. Like this, okay. Yes. Take the game and fast forward to this one. About anything else? Complete. And something more. Okay, now we have 6 moon tourists waiting. That's excellent. And let's see this one. Okay, let's see. 42 degrees of inclination. How did you do that? Well, whatever. Where are we coming down? Far east of the Space Center, and no chance to get there. Okay. I think it's not worth playing around with this, so let's just re-enter. Variables is 28.4, so that's okay. I don't think, although we are at roughly the same speed as from the solar, I don't think we will burn off these, hopefully. I love that MacJab is pulling in deep solar panels. And I don't have to do this manually, so that's 3.2 kilometers at entry. Let's remember this and compare it the next time these guys re-enter, because I really want to understand why the RCS ports blew up. Although I have the inkling, I mean, with the solar orbit re-entry, the vessel is a little bit more streamlined. And so, and it's heavier, so it's probably descending at higher speeds into lower layers of the atmosphere, and that's why they burned off. Yeah, 40 kilometers, 2.85. I'll have to check where they burned off. Probably just watch the video myself. That's a good thing when you're recording, even if nobody else is watching the videos. You can always do a playback for finding out what went wrong. Yeah, we are a lot slower actually, and that's immediately obvious. So this one is actually slowing down a lot better. Let's see. Any of you still need Kerbin EVA? Yes. Lysos still needs it, so let's bring out Lysos. Oh, EVA, yes. And whatever surface sample EVA report something. Cover vessel. Hopefully this is registered. May have been too fast. Yeah, it didn't register. Doesn't matter. Docking. Minmus surface for plant flag. Wait, Lysos. Oh, already had the flag, okay. I was afraid for a moment here. How can you not have Minmus EVA but have the flag? But whatever. Research, that's okay. And what's this? Oh yeah. Gravity landing. Well, anyway, they all achieved their goals, which means now Cadre, Lysos, List Pro should all be available. Cadre Only missing solar orbit. Lysos, hello. Only missing solar orbit. Lispro. Still missing moon orbit as well. And generic, Dominic, Lily, one of you. Let's see, generic. Pilot. No, the priority. Actually, let me check. Cat train. Scientist. Lysos, engineer. Lispro, pilot. Okay. Where is... Oh, Donani is still on a rescue. Okay, let's see. Last one on my list. Clearly, pilot. Well, you're also not a high priority, I'm sorry. Or maybe Chandrik will get to go. Or I just wait until the scientist is back. Okay, let me adjust my notes. Okay. Excellent. Five days, okay. Now let's see. Technology, still working on that. Again, it's annoying that these already researched. Something isn't right with the config, but I can't figure it out. I looked into the RSS realism overhaul configurations and I couldn't find a difference that would tell construction time to not research at the same time dependent things. Okay, this correction. Let's see. But I think it's already been 40 minutes again, so I will not bore you with too long content. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a comment down below. If you have any other comments, don't hesitate. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.